Hello all, hope all is well. Welcome back to EU4 and Livonian Order. So, we've just dealt with Muscovy a little bit, took a few provinces. I'm now going to start trying to recover just slightly, economically speaking. Both of my vassals are still unruly. I do plan, of course, to change this. The important ones right now are the Teutonic Order. They're the ones I want to integrate first. I mean, both are important, don't get me wrong, but I want to focus on my strength. So whatever means necessary is the way I'll do it. I want to let my manpower trickle up, my treasury trickle up, so I can get physical men rather than having to use mercenaries. You know, when I integrate Teutonic Order, my troops will kind of be half solved because they've got like just under 10k. Very nice. Yes, I didn't select Conquest of Constantinople this time, it just came on, but you know what? Nice. When I get some more favours, I'll see what I can get from Denmark. Ideally, it's never. Out of all these provinces here, never is the most important one. It's the centre of trade. Yeah, before I got to 10%, I should have concentrated development on Pskov and Ostrov. That's okay. It overall keeps more development for the country anyway, so I don't mind. Right, Tech 5. I'm now kind of somewhat safe. Let's go Galaglaze. That's fine. So, Sweden. Independent, supported by England and Scotland. I think I should start working on what I can do with my favours before I decline Denmark's help for defence. Return. Never is worth 21. Kind of want provinces that border. Okay, we need a lot more favours. Maybe Sweden might not try to break free, because although they're supported by England as well, Denmark have me as an ally. Or am I just, maybe I'm just being hopeful. Let's see here. Send everyone minus the manpower units. Looking good. Also, yes, they might show that they have full morale, but I do put the bar up anyway, just because sometimes I feel like when you attack with mercs and you can leave the bar down, it doesn't quite work. To me, it doesn't feel right. Let's see, who else can I use as a further battering ram against Muscovy then? Great Horde? Unironically, get a Horde ally? Nah. So Novgorod are almost completely okay with me now. It's kind of nice. I don't want to use any more mana in reducing their maybe desire by development. I increase my relations with Novgorod a tiny smidge. Surely they're back to normal? I mean, that's 50% right now. Trust. Problem is with trust. Actually, I can use a little bit of it. Good. I can get this. This should be fine. So yeah, the Renaissance is going to spread from Reval. then I'll be able to afford it nice and cheap. Because I'm probably going to wait until it's fully spread until I embrace it. That's the benefit of being a European nation. Renaissance is a lot cheaper, happens a lot quicker, etc, etc. Poland still only allied Gotland. Bohemia have not rivaled Poland for a change. I imagine something will make them change their mind. It just doesn't happen to be yet. Okay, so both vassals are now under the thumb. Let's use favours for trust. Now they like me slightly more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my diplomat on own subject countries and I will let it decide for itself. For now. Yeah, really, selecting Teutonic Order would have been more sensible anyway. But there's so many negative modifiers to sort out. 130 in the minus from aggressive expansion and forced vassalization, so Teutonic might be a little while before I can integrate anyway. So, let's see here. This really will be a slightly more sit around episode, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to wait for the peace with Muscovy to end, which is 1469. I don't require devotion. Just take the admin. And I think Never said it was 21 favours, so I'm still going to need a lot more. Also, I am aware that I need to okay, let's do this. Right of donations. And I kind of like expansion zealotry. But for now, let's grab religious culture, maybe? Religious culture. Gain some stuff back. Okay, they're slightly disloyal because I've decreased my crown land, which gives more liberty desire from development. That's okay. Muscovian separatists, though, are not okay. I'm going to put the fort back on. Move my things here. Move this here. Let's just do this. Muscovian rebels happen to drop up in Pskov. Who'd have thought? Then drop the fort maintenance. Drop the army maintenance. I said drop the army maintenance, thank you. I could maybe get the Ottomans. Not that I'd want to necessarily right now anyway. My yearly change with Novgorod is that, huh? Yeah, I need to go back to improving relations with Novgorod. I need to not do the automatic thing. I need to be able to manually keep on top of both of my vassals here. I'm not bothered about asking Novgorod to make claims because I've got Reconquest on, well, just a bit. So I can just use that at worst comes to worst. Favours for ducats, you say? I don't really want to do that. Kind of rather do this. Thank you. So my extra couple units would also help assuage the liberty desires. Everything should be back to normal. Yep, that's fine. Espionage gives favour with vassals, right? Monthly vassalization except from favour growth modifier plus 33%. Oh, it's just favour growth modifier, nothing else. Okay. I thought it was monthly favours with subjects. I had been confused slightly. I can't remember why, but I'm being slightly confused. I'm going to lose my claim on Never. That's fine by me. I don't need the claim anyway, do I? Novgorod have a core. May the Madonna forgive them. So, admin tech costs more because we haven't embraced Renaissance. But Tech 5 is 7 years ahead of time anyway. And that's due to stability, which I need for strengthen our authority. So, real the branch should be allowing you to preview and follow up missions, unlock the rest of the mission tree, depending on going into permanent claim on other stuff. Historical friend their subject. And our historical friend of his Livonian Order already, so yeah, very nice. I get claims on Lithuania, is pretty much what that says. And I'm sure if I desired to, I could potentially press those. For now, we're fine. I think I've got a mission to make Hungary like me, right? Yeah. So my vassals kind of like me now. I'm actually going to start getting this on the go. Because if I can get Hungary to be my ally sooner, I can get favours, then call them in against Poland. Yes, I'm more bothered about currying favours than I am about improving relations with my vassals right now. It's okay. Everything in due time. Also, we've integrated another vassal, so their name curls round. So now they're just down to Yaroslav and Rostov. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hungary have too many diplomatic relations, army strength. Of course, I can't really make her. Our government form does not allow us to make royal marriages. Yeah, I thought so. I did have an inkling. So, education of the state is the next tier of reform. I imagine it will be education of the people. But I do quite like education of the monasteries here. Missionary strength plus 2%, missionary maintenance cost reduced. Pretty much minus 100% with religious ideas. Advisor cost is okay. Monarch lifespan is okay. Education event for new heirs is cool, but I think it's actually the education of the missionaries. Because I'm going to be going through Orthodox provinces like it's nothing. I still have 23 difference in opinion for the hurdle. I'll choose Novgorod has ended just in time for us to have them loyal, which is great. If they were disloyal, they'd be supported by someone, probably Poland. So, idea groups, I think I mentioned it in the last part, but I'll go over it again. So we start with missionaries and max promoted cultures, we end up with manpower and true faith provinces, discipline, global trade power, port maintenance, missionary strength and papal influence. So our missionary strength can be through the roof while we're Livonian. Production efficiency, tolerance to true faith, infantry combat ability. I need to stop that. That's important right now. I'm going to go divine ideas first, then religious. Then everything else is sort of fair game. I think Never was either 21 or 23, but I can't remember. I'm just going to continue relations with Hungary for now. See what I can work on. I also still have 9 loans left. But my loan value is going up. And I'm paying off some previous loans, as you can see. Let's take the admin power here. I would like my Tech 5. Kind of sooner rather than later. So for Age of Discovery, I have my large city. And I need to embrace Renaissance soon. I'm not going to be on multiple continents. I don't think I'm going to get too many bonuses. But you know what? Bonuses are bonuses. Realistically, I think I want... I think I'd want adaptive combat terrain. Yeah. Woods. I can make woods neutral. Or an additional 1 on the defense. So yeah, this will be a Livonia run, for sure. $15 more to overcome. I don't have the money. Right, let's see here. I should now be able to ask Denmark to give me back Never. Novgorod like me for it, but then their living desires increased because they're bigger. So I'm actually going to solve this. I'm just going to get a loan. Try and solve the issue by this movement. Yearly devotion. Nice. So I'm going to get extra troops. Novgorod will like me again. I will continue improving my relations with them. It's a little bit of a juggle here, but I can do it. Then the Livonian company still has a really good general, right? 4232. Not quite the 3 siege god it previously was, but still pretty nice. It's too expensive though. I'm sorry, Lithuanian company, you just aren't cut out for what I need. Okay, Hungary. We have 2. Novgorodian Liberty Desire. Yeah, shut up, Novgorod. I'm gonna do what? I could get rid of the free company, but let's just do this for now. Got a couple units over. Improving their relations. Maybe they have better dip tech than me too, because they're still not dip tech 4. No, that's not it. So I can summon the diet again. I could go more than 50% manpower, but I think I can fight them again soon, right? June 69. Yeah, I'd rather just do this, honestly. Hungary now ally me. 41 to 48. Hold on, I'm at 5 out of 4 relations. And also I've got 2 subjects. What have I been doing this entire time? Someone's probably going to have said, why didn't you put on Strong Duchy sooner? Answer, I only just realised. And I 100% agree with you. Why didn't I put on Strong Duchies? I'm going to quickly increase my army morale. I would like to also assuage my problems by seizing land. So that's not really a problem here. Okay. Very nice. There we go. So now I'll just wait a couple of years. Hopefully I should be able to get Tech 6. Muscovy's Tech 4. And they're allied to Circassia. Also, does the Ottomans own a province I need? Not yet. That's right on the borders though. There'll probably be an Ottoman war or 5 in this one. So that's kind of nice. I could almost get up to 100 relations with the Teutons now, as well. Which actually is something I should consider sooner rather than later, because they've embraced Renaissance. That'll be a bigger... Oh, stop it. That'll be a bigger proportion of my country that's embraced Renaissance. And, of course, it'll make Novgorod less disloyal, because I will have more troops, and there'll be less overall support. I like it. Again, apologies, this part's been a bit stale. Sometimes you just gotta have the setup, you know? Very different me doing this to say, if I had edited out stuff. I quite enjoy doing things as a long play. You then get to see what goes on in the playthrough from the beginning to the end. Which I suppose is kind of nice. So I don't want to take that yet, because I'd rather get Tech 6. I think. So Renaissance would be our 2 loans right now. I'll wait till I integrate Teutonic Order, because then I'll A, have more land done for Renaissance, and B, it will be, I'll have bigger loans. So it's like a 2-way street on benefit. So neither of my vassals are now angry because I have the strong duchies on. Novgorod might be mad when I put on the liberty, desire, increasing annexing thing. No, nobility annexation policy is the words you're looking for. Haven't embraced Renaissance plus 30%. Yeah, when I want to, I can probably just sort that out. I would also like, because I'll be at 180 when I fully approve relations, what happens if I just send a gift? You know what? What would a gift do right now? Send gift of... This would be 9. Not enough. I don't begrudge what I just did. Let's see here. June 1469. Oh, I can use my spare diplomat actually, which I should have done a few months ago. Go back to currying favours. I think I want to start. I want Teutonic War to help me against Muscovy, but I want to start the annexation before the war. Of course, I can put them on Scutich so that they don't join the war, but that's not what I want. I want their units as cooperation. you can see I'm at 180 relations and 189 in total improved relations, so I will just be over now, thanks to some yearly ticks. I'm also going to statify all of Teutonic Order. Good bit of land to statify for me. Let's repay this loan, because it's one of the smaller ones. In fact, have I dealt with all my burgher loans? Yes. But I'm not going to take burgher loans just yet, because the Teutonic Order will provide much more of a bonus to the size of the loan. So I'd rather wait, quite frankly. Then we'll begin the process of annexing. 738 bird manor, huh? Then we go integration policy. Yeah, Novgorod's back to not being happy. But no. Muscovy has 28k units and 21k reserve. But they're 258, and that's the only thing stopping them. Again, the numbers difference doesn't make too much of a difference in Muscovy, because I will have at least one tech advantage over him. I will have precisely one tech advantage over him. He's already tech 5. So for most of this war I should have tech 6. Also, I said I wouldn't take the burgher lines. I might take them anyway, because then I can get Renaissance, which I know I said I was going to wait for, but right, frankly I want tech 6 way before I fight Muscovy. I'm fine with doing this now. Plus, let's see what kind of... Okay. Trade. Let's just increase Revol. Pretty good. Then I'll have tech 6 before you know it. I said I'll have tech 6 before you know it. Come on. I also acknowledge that in this playthrough so far we've had no advisors. That will be changed. I'm keeping mill focus on because I need to get through the divine ideas, of course. So yeah, this is partly for flavour more than anything else, the divine ideas. I could go just quality to match the infantry combat ability at the end of the ideas, but I kind of want to just do this, if I'm honest. Higher and higher. So branching missions then. Let's have a quick look over this. We need to choose a path at some point. I'm choosing whatever path sort of puts me on the right one to go for Livonia, I suppose. Another small loan down. The Papal State needs to have their opinion of me. I forgot. That's not what? Papal State took some land off Aragon. Nice. June 69. Let's improve for a couple months. Right. Let's get through to the beginning of 69 here. Nice. So we'll end this part here, and next time we'll actually have a war going on. Time to fight Muscovy, so catch you then.